Hey everyone, we are joined by head coach Matt LaFleur. Matt, family night, practice number 9. How do you feel about the work so far?
I feel great about the work. I think our guys are competing hard. We've stayed pretty healthy for the most part, which is always a top priority of ours. But no, it should be exciting to get in Lambeau with all our fans, and it's going to be the first exposure for a lot of our young guys, all the rookies, to be in our home stadium with the best fans in the National Football League.
The headline going into camp, one of them anyway, was the wide receiver group without Davante Adams. How is that group shaping up?
I think they're getting more familiar with Aaron and Jordan every day, and I think that's part of the process, and we know it's not going to be, an instant transition. Certainly there's a lot of growth that needs to take place, but we've got some great veterans in that room, from Randall Cobb to Alan Lazard, that have familiarity with our offense. Then you add another veteran like Sammy Watkins that's played a lot of ball, and it's just developing that rapport with Aaron, and then you add in all the new guys that we have. And so it's been a very competitive room. I think the guys have grown a lot, but there's still a long way to go.
Is Romeo Doubs the real deal?
He's made some splash plays, that's for sure, and he's got a great attitude. I love how his process, how he comes in every morning. He's one of the first guys in the building, and he's got a routine, and that's rare to see for a young player like Romeo.
You've been doing a lot of mixing and matching in the offensive line, and one of those mixes or matches is Zach Tom playing with the starters at either tackle from time to time. Obviously, that young man is doing some things right.
He sure is, and he's got experience playing multiple positions in college, and he's a very intelligent guy, and he's got the athleticism that we look for, and so it's a very competitive situation. There's a lot of unknowns about who's going to be walking out there opening day for us, and quite frankly, who's going to make our 53-man roster.
Is it too early to say your defense is better?
Yeah, I think it's too early.
Looks that way.
Well, they've our defense has definitely gotten the better of the offense up to this point. But every day is a new day, and we just continue to stress, competing, making those incremental improvements on a daily basis. And the tough thing to evaluate this time of year is there's not a whole lot of game planning that's going on. So it's just you're installing your system, whether it's offense, defense, or on our special teams, which we love to call we-fence. But I would say that the defense, like in many cases, is definitely in front right now.
Your first rounders, Quay Walker, Devontae Wyatt, as advertised?
Yeah, we're super excited about them. They've done really well throughout the course of OTAs and into the early portion of training camp. I think the one thing you love about both of those guys is you're going to get their best every day on every play. And certainly Quay's taken a ton of reps with the ones. We've rotated Devontae in with our ones as well. And they've both shown flashes of why they were first-round draft picks.
The special teams under Rich Bisaccia, are you seeing a difference?
Oh, absolutely. There's definitely a mentality there. It's always great to see when your veterans are part of that process, and you see guys like Darnell Savage out there, A.J. Dillon. You don't see him as much in practice, but Aaron Jones has been in a lot of those meetings, and then you see him participating in a lot of the drill work. Devondre Campbell, Eric Stokes, Rasul Douglas, I can go on and on. All those guys are making an impact on our special teams.
What should we expect to see tonight? And more importantly, what does the head coach want to see tonight?
I just want to see just what we've been doing, just competing at a high level. Guys really going for it, not worried about making a mistake, playing fast, and understanding that mistakes are part of the process, and that's how you grow. But I just want to see our guys cut it loose, continue to take care of one another, and have fun, enjoy this experience, because it's a very, very special deal for all our guys.